All right, here we go. So coronavirus, everyone's talking about it. People are scared of it. Everyone's life, one way or another, is being affected by this coronavirus. And before we dive into this video, if you guys are looking for truth or want to share truth with other people, I want you to like this video, share this video with your friends and family, comment down below. It helps it get it out to more people. And I'm not claiming to be the all-knowing truth finder. I'm going to share some information with you guys because the reality is mainstream media is lying to us. They're blatantly lying to us, and most people, the masses, are not even seeing it because they're so brainwashed and they believe that everything that comes out of their box in their living room or in their room called a television is truth. And you know what? We're seeing more and more that we're discovering how much they're actually lying to us. And I believe at this time, you should share this video. You should download this video if you can before it gets deleted, because there's a good chance it's going to get deleted here on YouTube. But you never know. So here's the reality. Let's dive in. I want to share this with you guys. I appreciate you for being here. If you go to Twitter, this has been this hashtag called empty hospitals has been trending for the last couple of weeks. Now, what is empty hospitals? So what happened was, because mainstream media put out a couple of articles where they were showing that they were lying. They were using pictures from over in Italy, saying that it was New York and New York was the epicenter and it was getting crazy. So what happened is this hashtag started trending a couple weeks ago where, and you guys, I want you to listen to this. Hundreds or thousands of people around America started going around and filming their hospitals, okay? And the hashtag is called empty hospitals. And I want to zoom in so you guys can see that. You can go look for it yourself, okay? Empty hospitals. And what you need to understand about this, because so many people are getting upset at people who are doing this, saying, you guys are stupid, you're going in there and it's just a parking lot. And I'm going to prove to you guys that the hospitals are empty. They're not overcrowded. They're not busy, just like the mainstream media has been lying to us about. And it's time for you guys to start standing. It's time for us to start standing up and getting real information out there. That is why I'm leveraging my YouTube channel right now. I have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Mostly, I'll just get a trickle of a couple thousand views based on my content. And my hope is that this video wakes people up. But I can't do that without your help. You have to share this video with other people. But you need to go to Twitter and you need to look this hashtag up, empty hospitals. People all around America were going in to, and they were trying to get into the hospitals, okay? But they couldn't do it because HIPAA laws and all this stuff. When we're in a global pandemic, yes, we're not saying record people, and we're not saying that the virus doesn't exist, although there's some questions on that. But what we are saying is that show us, give us some real information. We want truth. And when our mainstream media comes out and shows us articles like they did where they were lying saying it's out of control, hospitals are overrun, when in fact they're empty. There's no waits. It's BS. And I just saw another thing that came across my Facebook where they were saying that the beaches were crowded in Miami, and then they were also saying it in Los Angeles, and it was the same picture. It's the same picture. So if you are a billion-dollar media company, you don't need to use stock footage. So I saw a comment in there. Someone said, oh, they're using stock footage. They don't need to do that. They are lying. That's why they're doing that. So anyways, you can come check this out for yourself and see a ton of things. Now, here's where we ran into the question and the problem. Well, these people are not able to film inside the hospitals. They're not able to see what's actually going on inside of the hospitals, okay? And here's where we actually get the truth. We get to see what's going on inside of the hospitals. And so this is where a little app called TikTok is now trending. And what you're going to see here are nurses in several different hospitals doing stupid little dances, okay? Now, I'm not hating on them at all. And the reason is because I get it. They are bored. There's nothing going on inside the hospitals. So look, they're reenacting being on a ship, and they're doing stupid dances for TikTok. Now, you tell me, if the hospitals are being overrun and crowded with people from COVID-19, and there's all these patients, would they have the time to be screwing around? Or to be making fun of a so-called disease that's overrunning everybody, and it's super dangerous. So I question, is this dangerous? I even posed the question, is it real? And I know some people say, whoa, you're getting kind of crazy. You're getting kind of crazy proposing that question. Am I really? If they're lying to us about this, what else are they lying to us about? And then we're going to talk about here in just a minute after all that. I mean, look at you guys. It just keeps going. This is just scratching the surface that I pulled off the internet. This is just scratching the surface. Does this look like concerned people who have been fighting a disease? Does this look like there's a serious pandemic going on to you right now? You tell me. I'm not doing this. I'm not. These are actual nurses. So when you tell people when, they're protesting that they're disrespecting the people on the front lines, well, guess what? Here's the people on your front lines. And so it's time for America to wake up. It's time for the globe to wake up and see that there is something else going on. Why would they lie to us? Why are they telling us things that aren't true? Why do we have a global economic shutdown right now? Why? See, look at this one right here. COVID-19 got us like, oh, it's got you dancing? So you obviously haven't been seeing a ton of people die from it. So the question is it even real at this point? And the reason I say that is because there are doctors saying that the global numbers of people dying have not changed. Actually, maybe they have changed a little bit because other doctors are saying the way that they're designating people dying from COVID-19 is not correct. It's not accurate. Someone could die of a heart attack. Someone could die of something else, of an underlying condition, and they're labeling it COVID-19. And even with those numbers, if you go to the Meter website where it shows the global numbers, they're still not high enough to have a global economy shut down. And I'm going to talk to you guys real quick. For those of you who think that people are inhumane or not sensitive to the fact that people are dying when they say we need to open up our countries, we need to open up the economy. They say that's not looking after people's health. When, as a matter of fact, yes, it is. So I hope you guys saw how much of this is actually happening. Right? This is ridiculous. All right, these doctors, they're not busy. You can clearly see it. They're all over TikTok. Go search empty hospitals, first of all, to see that. But now we have proof. We have people on the inside showing us there's nothing going on in a lot of these hospitals. Now, here's the deal. I want to address this too, because a lot of you guys say, well, whatever. All right. You guys on your whole left side, you're just accusing and attacking. There's something going on, you guys. It's easy to see. You need to critically think about this. Why is our media lying to us? Why is there a global shutdown? What is happening? Why aren't they telling us the truth? Why? And if you're not questioning that, then you're more robotic than I can even tell you. There's nothing that you can do to snap out of this. And I'm not telling you to believe something, but what I'm telling you is to not believe everything you're told. Stop believing everything you're told. And the reality is people are getting pissed off about it, and I'm happy about that. So here, this is in my state. I know Denver also had a protest, but right here, Washington State had 2,500 protesters rally against the Washington State stay-at-home order. Now, here's where I really want you guys to be thinking critically about this, okay? Obviously, if this virus were as bad as they say it is, and it was killing way more people than it is right now because it's not killing enough people in order for us to close the economy down. And I'm not inhumane for saying that. And the reason I say that, why people are telling you it's so important to reopen, is because of the consequences of going through a depression that we've never seen before. We are on a train, on a high-speed train to a depression that we've never seen before, okay? And what's going to happen from that depression is way more people will die from this flu-like symptomatic virus that they're telling us is super bad, when in reality it's not. And if you don't believe that, fine, do your own research. I just showed you a little clip. There's plenty more going on in alternative media that points to and proves that a lot of what we're being told is a lie. So my question to you guys is, are you looking for anything else outside of mainstream media? Because right now it looks though that box is brainwashing you. And if you believe everything you're being told, you will be greatly deceived. You are being greatly deceived. So I appreciate you guys for watching this video. This is not to instill fear in you, but it's to open up your mind to the fact that you're being lied to and that there's other agendas being pushed. And there's several other things going on right now that I didn't even touch on, as far as what the media has done and people behind the scenes doing very wicked things and wicked agendas right now that do not benefit humanity. Okay? And so I really want you to actually start doing some research. Save this video, download this video, and subscribe if you want more videos. I typically talk about entrepreneurship and making money on the internet, but I'm going to continue to cover some of this as I obtain things that I think are relevant. I will share them with you. It doesn't necessarily mean everything even I may share is true, but I will tell you that a lot of what we are being told through that television in our living room is false, and it's a lie. This is Nathan. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye for now.